Alright, let's see what they have for us in version 3.1. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. Okay. My boy Mydei, the Chad, the goat of all goats. Show us your animations, my goat. King of Criminals. Look at him, man, there is no Chad like him. He is just the absolute Chad. Okay. What? Oh my god, we will have to go back to that. That was insane, okay. And I doubt they mean with it what we think they mean. Okay. The little children who will become broken just so that people would summon for them. It's just what it is. Oh, we have him. Oh, here he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus! You didn't have to jump on Tribi like this. We are going to have an Anaxa as well. Okay.
Can't be killed in a single.
Oh, we wish to see you again.
Oh, okay. They are trying to act as if there is something special in this one, so we will see. My god, man, look at him. He is a king. Alright, now let's break down the important parts. So first of all, we have basically this little scene here, where we have our boy Phainon coming in, running, and stabbing Mydei. Now, at first glance, you might think, oh, Phainon, you traitor. And I would agree with you. Phainon is definitely going to be a traitor. I can guarantee you he is going to be a villain. He is not going to be a good person. However, I don't think that this one is going to be actually the part where he is shown as a villain. I think that this one is going to be the part where they try to trick us into thinking that he is a villain, then reveal that this was done just for an important thing that should happen, and then they are going to give us another twist where they show him as a villain. So I don't think that this exact moment is going to be actually just Phainon stabbing Mydei, especially with the fact that Phainon knows better than every other person that Mydei is immortal. He isn't going to die. So there is no point of him going in and stabbing him like this just to basically show that he is a villain. That is not the point. There is something else here that is happening. Maybe Phainon is trying to give Mydei the core flame of strife from the Titan of Strife Nicador, because I don't think that Phainon is going to be able to get it, or isn't going to basically be able to achieve what the Strife Titan is wanting from him from the trailer, so or from the trial. So that is actually what I think is happening here. I don't think that this is a traitor Phainon moment. It's something else. Either way, if we continue here, we are going to see basically Tribi, and then after their little animation showcase here, we are going to go to this boss. I told you in my previous video, or in one of my previous videos, that this boss is going to be basically a boss that we will fight in version 3.1, and apparently I was right. This is actually one of the coolest looking bosses until now. Usually Honkai Star Rail always give us actually a great boss design, but this is just one of the absolute coolest designs they have ever done until now. This is just absolutely ridiculous. This is a design that I would love to see in the game as a playable character, not just as a boss, because this design is just absolutely ridiculous. Now, I talked about the fact that this boss could be either be related to the Titan of Reason, or to the Titan of Death. So one of them is going to be basically the Titan that we are going to try to get their core flame, and most likely this boss is going to be the boss that we will have to fight in order to reach there.
It's time to end
And
this.
he looks ridiculous. Look at this man. This is just absolutely ridiculous. And here, he literally didn't have to jump at them like this. Like, Jesus Christ. It was 3B. Oh my god. Like, why? And here we have actually some interesting stuff. Like, what is going on here? This is the boss, right? What is coming out of his chest? This is absolutely ridiculous. My god. And he is so strong that he is 1v all of them. He is literally 1v all of them. Absolute ridiculousness. Imagine 1ving all of these Chrysos heirs together with the MC. This is just
I only wish
insane.
to see you again.
And here it seems like they are trying to act as if 3B is going to die or something bad is going to happen to her. Remember guys, we are in Honkai Star Rail, where no 5-star character that people care about is going to die. It's just a fact, it's a matter of a fact, it's what it is. So if you think that something bad is going to happen to 3B, I have bad news for you. Or maybe good news, depending on how you feel about it. Every time they show us something dangerous, just like basically Firefly, Robin, Aventurine, even Jiao Cho, every single time they show us something dangerous that is happening, and then later on it shows up that nothing bad happened to these people. It's just an illusion. It's nothing else. So I really hate this when it comes to the fact that they just do it over and over and over again. If you do it once or twice, it's okay. It is something that people do use in their stories and there is nothing wrong with it, but when you do it over and over and over and over and over again, it becomes really annoying, and it takes from the danger of the story and it takes from the engagement in the story as well. Either way, this is my opinion about it. I don't think that there is anything bad that is going to happen to 3B, but this is just my opinion.
Wish to see
And
you
then
again.
we have the Chad. The Chad here is just absolutely Chad. Look at him, man. Look at him. The king of... An absolute king, man. An absolute king. Look at him. Just an absolute king. And then we have basically a shot of Anaxa. We have a shot of Anaxa, we have Phainon, and then we have basically Mydei. So yeah, this is absolutely insane. I can't wait for the story. I really hope that they prove me wrong and they do actually make some characters fall into danger and they end up actually dying, or at least having some major problems with their life. That would be absolutely nice. But I doubt that they are going to prove me wrong. I think that it's just what it is. They are going to try to bait us into thinking that something bad is going to happen, and then out of nowhere, nothing bad happened to any of the characters. But either way, this is my opinion about it. I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. And until next time, see you as always in the next video.